Due to the explicit material of this programming, everybody is advised to put your big boy pants on and to not think about anything except what I'm saying, because this will help you. It is beneficial and it'll truly help you if you listen. But like I said, this is for the adults, the big boys, and the people with big brains. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another great and exciting episode of the Wandering Mind Podcast, where the mind wanders. Brought to you by Today in Culture. Welcome back, everybody. It's been a great, blessed day. Today is an exciting Thursday. Today is Thursday. We're almost there. We made it through the hump. The hump day was yesterday, Wednesday. Today is a special day. Today is our 30th episode. 30 episodes. We have come a long way. We have done a lot of things. We have talked about a lot of things, and we have grown a lot. And I'm proud to say that we finally hit the big 3-0. It is going to be marked as a special event because not only is it the 30th episode, but also we are here. We're queer, so get used to it. Okay. Now today I have a very, very important subject to talk about. It is one of the most important things that we must do. One of the most important things every one of us does. Every one of us, including animals, humans, plants, every fucking living creature except a rock. A rock may not do this, but The Rock does. You know, Rock, the Dwayne The Rock Johnson. If you smell what The Rock is cooking. Shout out to WWF and WWE before it became the PG era, which nobody really enjoys, because who truly enjoys the PG era? Not me, I'll tell you that much. The PG era can suck my ass, okay? I don't truly enjoy wrestling anymore, but hey, that is not what we're talking about today, even though The Rock is amazing. Shout out to The Rock. Shout out to the Pebble, and shout out to the Stone, okay? Stone Cold Steve Austin, that's what I'm talking about. Chugging beer. You know what I found out? Stone Cold Steve Austin was always drinking light beer. Every time you thought he was drinking that good heavy beer in the ring, guess what? He was drinking light beer. What I mean by light beer, I mean he was drinking nothing but the watered down version of alcohol. So that way, I mean, it makes sense, okay? You don't want to be extremely intoxicated while performing out into the ring in front of millions and millions of fans, okay? But yeah, that's just a little quick FYI fact that you didn't know. You probably didn't know, huh? But as always, have you got your water in you? Have you taken your H2O? How much water have you got in you, huh? I hope you grab your bottle of water with you right now, okay? Go ahead, drink with me, all right? We're going to take a little sip. All right, ready? Here we go. That's a good sip of water, okay? Make sure you're getting your H2O in you. Make sure you're getting that good agua in you. Because if you do not get that water in you, guess what's going to happen? You're going to fucking die. You're going to evaporate and you're going to go into the ground, into condensation. I know, because I am a scientist and I have a PhD in DHD. I don't know what that is, but that means that you believe me. Okay? Now, today's subject, as we were talking about, is very important. Very, very important. Okay? I want to share this with you because a lot of you may not be getting a sufficient amount of it. You guys may be asking yourselves, what are you talking about, Kev? Huh? What you talking about, bro? Well, here, let me give you a little example of what I'm talking about. That's right, we are talking about sleep. Sleep is an important aspect of growth development, okay? Everybody requires sleep. Sleep needs to be in your daily schedule. Most of us get very, very inadequate amount of sleep, but believe you me, it is more important than you believe. Trust me. I have a PhD in DHD. I don't know what that means. I keep saying it, but you know what? It's going to be stuck in your head. You're going to be like, wow, Kevin has a PhD in DHD. I don't know what DHD stands for, but he has a PhD in it. True facts. Big stories, big facts. Now, sleep. Okay. What is required from a young adolescent, from a young buck, is 8 hours. Okay. 8 hours for the developing minds. Okay. I'm talking about infants all the way to, I think, mid 20s, because you are still growing up until you're 25 or 6, I believe, for men. And then you start, I mean, for females it's different. I don't know, they fucking grow, they mature faster. They grow up to be women faster. But the boys will be boys. You know what I mean? That's right, us boys need our beauty sleep. Yeah, that's probably why you're so ugly, because you're not sleeping enough. Huh? How much you sleeping? 2 hours? 24 hours? Listen, let me tell you a little something about sleep. Sleep is very important, because if you are trying to get muscular, if you are trying to get fucking ripped, dude, oh yeah, brother, I wanna fucking get ripped. Oh. Macho Man Savage, huge. I'm talking about good sleep schedule. 8 hours. 8 hours. If you are a young adolescent, you need that sleep. You need it in your system, because it promotes good fucking muscle growth. That is when you get the most muscle juice in you. What the fuck is a word for it? Some you know, you get some, you know, what am I, a fucking scientist? You get something. You get more growth hormone when you are sleeping, because that is when your body releases it the most. When you are sleeping, okay, you get some of it throughout the day if you're eating good, you know, a good amount of protein, a lot of carbs. You know, you get a good amount of, sorry, I threw up and burped at the same time. You get a good amount of it if you're eating a well-balanced diet, okay? But believe it or not, you get a lot more of it while you are passed out unconscious on the floor, bed, or couch, wherever you decide to lay your head at night. That is where you get the most growth and development for your muscular vascular system. That is where your muscles truly become ripped. So fucking ripped. Oh yeah, dude. That is when you become the Hulk. At night, when you are unconscious and you no longer are here in this real world. So let me tell you, you want to make sure you get your sleep. Even if you are not trying to become Macho Man Randy Savage, I recommend good sleep, because it is good for you. You will wake up feeling well rested. Most people want to sleep and sleep and sleep. There is such a thing as oversleep, okay? Because you just wake up feeling exhausted, too tired. You know why? Because that's your body telling you, motherfucker, you just slept so much. No, you slept so much that I'm tired. You wake up from you wake up from sleep and then you want to take a nap. If that's you, you might be getting too much sleep. Okay, as you mature and you grow, you want to lower down the amount of sleep. Not by a lot. I'm not saying fucking get down to an hour and a half. I'm saying maybe 6 hours. 6 hours, but that is once you pass the puberty stage and all that, you know. That is when you are more of an adult. Shout out to adults. Sexy adults. Yes, that is when that's what I get. I get about 6 hours of sleep a night, because that's all I really need. I feel great, refreshed, and ready to kill and just move on. You get me? Just that's what I feel like doing, because I wake up early in the morning. As you know, 6 in the morning every morning. How you doing today? We are up, wide awake, and feeling great. Okay, so that's what I shoot for. At least 6 hours, most 6 hours, because it is important for me. Because I wake up feeling refreshed and like a beauty queen, ready to attack the day, ready to slap life right in the face and put my toes deep in its mouth and make it suck it. You get me? That's why I get my sleep. And then not only is it good for your body, it is good for your mind, okay? If you are trying to achieve a new fucking level, let me tell you this right now, buddy. You need your sleep, because when you are sleeping, You are in your subconscious. You get me? So what you do out in the real world, out here in this life, the one you are living right now, the one you are listening to today, look at your hands, look at your feet, look at your everything. That is a real world. But when you are asleep and your subconscious kicks in and you are in your brain straight past the French toast out, that is when true growth begins, because you could plan out your day. You could fucking achieve in your head before your feet even touch the ground the next day. Okay, this is what I'm trying to say. If you have a huge task, maybe you can't get past a certain level, you get me? Maybe you just want to fucking learn how to go about life differently, you get me? Maybe there's a certain video game you cannot seem to possibly beat. Maybe there is a certain amount of weight you just cannot lift. Maybe you just cannot pass this test that you are extremely studying hard for. But let me tell you this, if you go to sleep thinking, okay, let me see if I can find a solution to this problem, deep, 12 inches deep in your subconscious, you can possibly find the answers you are looking for, because sometimes the answers are closer than they appear. They are closer than they appear. Let me tell you this, okay? When I have a huge task the next day, I try to imagine myself. I try to vision that I'm about to do. I try to vision that I'm already living that experience, because if you have to work hard at it. I'm not saying it's gonna become easy. It might come easy to you. But you have to try to envision yourself doing it the night before. That way when you wake up and your feet hit the ground, it's like you already did it. It feels like you already achieved that, okay? So it'll be like a walk in the park once you finally start doing it, because you already lived that life. You already went through that motion and you know what to do, okay? Now, it works. It works really well. Trust me. It works so good, okay? So what you want to do is, if you have a problem, if you have any problems, just think about it at night, okay? Not tossing and turning like that. I mean, just try to think about it like practical. You get me? Like, okay, here's a problem. I can't find the solution here. Okay, let me try to go deep down into my cerebral cortex, and let me see if I can truly find this solution, okay? And chances are, let me tell you, chances are you will find the solution, because you are smarter than you appear. Your brain is a lot more smarter. That's a word because I said it. A lot more smarter than you believe it to be. Okay? Your brain is constantly running. Your brain uses about 20% of your daily energy. Okay? 20% of your daily energy every day. Okay? That is a lot of fucking energy. Okay? The rest of the 80% goes to your body and your ligaments and whatever be it, okay? But 20% is going to your mother freaking brain. So this is what you want to do. This is what you have to do. Listen to me. Think about your problem rationally. Don't be overthinking stuff, okay? Rationally, and try to envision yourself solving that problem, okay? So when your eyes finally close and your brain settles, you will be living that problem, and chances are there will be a good outcome if you have a good positive attitude about it, okay? You can't find, that's how many people find answers to the questions they have, you get me? That is what they need to do. That's why they say, well, let me sleep on it, Bob. I don't know if I want that fucking supervisor position, but I'll sure sleep on it. And that's what people do. They sleep on it. It's not just an expression. People truly need to sleep on it, because that is when you have a better mindset. That is when you truly have the correct answer. So don't make any brass decisions right away. You get me? Just sleep on it. Make it like an anime pillow. Sleep on it. Okay, go ahead. Sleep on it, baby. Oh. And if you're saying, well, I suck at sleeping, I can't sleep. Gosh darn it, Kevin. You don't understand me. I can't sleep because I am like... Well, let me tell you this. Listen here, Dorothy. I might have the solution for you. I might have the solution for you. There is this product they sell. They sell at most retailers. It might be at your local supermarket. Okay? It goes by the name of melatonin. Let me say it one more time for the dude in the back. Melatonin. Okay? Now, they sell them in different milligrams. They sell them in 1 milligrams, 3 milligrams, 5 milligrams, and or 7 or 10 milligrams. Okay? Me personally, I take this every day. 10 milligrams, because melatonin is a naturally occurring chemical that gets released while you are asleep in bed. Okay, that helps you go to sleep. That's telling your brain, okay, buddy, it's time for lights out. And then Mike Tyson punches you straight in the face. Okay, then you're like, okay, that's what you need. Okay, that might help you out because it might release the melatonin faster for you. It works for me, and it's been working for me. And I know many people that I've told about. It works wonders for them. You get me? It truly is a life-changing thing. If you suck at sleeping, like me, trust me, I suck at sleeping. Okay? And I would always be tossing and turning, masturbating and turning. And no, I couldn't sleep. But then I researched it. I went on the computer. I went on the interwebs. And I learned about this product called the melatonin. And let me tell you, I've been taking it for about 2 or 3 years, and I swear by it. I truly love this product, and I recommend it to anybody that might have issues with their sleep life. Okay, I'm not saying it's gonna 100% work for you, but it might. Give it a try. Okay, before you go with those Ambiens and all those sleeping pills and whatever, just take some melatonin. Like I say, it is a naturally occurring chemical in your body. Okay, a big reason people cannot sleep is because you don't give your body the chance to release melatonin. Because right before bed, what are you guys doing? Okay, you're watching TV, you're on your phones, you're on your laptop, and you know what's happening? The fucking screen, the light of the screen is hitting your pupils. It is telling your brain, listen, the sunlight is still here. Even though it is dark outside, the light from your screen that it is emitting hits your pupils, it hits your retina, and it is telling your brain, look, the sun is still out. We don't need to sleep yet because the sun is still out. That is a big fucking problem, okay? You need to let your body know, listen, bro. Listen, hey, bruh, it's time to sleep. Okay, once it gets dark, once it is nice and dark like my asshole, it is proper time for you to go night-night. Wanna go night-night? Huh? You wanna go night-night? So do not be an hour before you go to sleep. 1 hour before you go to sleep. Try turning off your phone, stop watching television, get off that porn website, shut your laptop. Okay, maybe rub one off. All right, go ahead. That'll help you sleep for sure. You'll be like, okay, maybe that'll help. Maybe a combination of melatonin and masturbation will help you. What do I know? I'm a doctor. I got a PhD in DHD, like I said. Okay, so do not avoid that light. Avoid it at all costs. Okay, that's another thing that might just help you. It might just help you because the light, like I said, keeps telling you that you need to stay up an hour. Just try it, please. Just try it before you start doing anything crazy and start getting prescribed any of these loco pills. You get me? You don't need any of that. You'll be like Roseanne and start tweeting racist fucking tweets. You get me? What you want to do is just try to be as natural as you can. You don't have to take any chemicals that you do not need. You do not need to be prescribed any pills that you do not need when, in fact, the answers are more simple than you actually believe, because that's just how it is. People just want the easy way out. People always just want to be handed things. People just want the easy route. But, you know, the easy route is easy for a reason, okay? It messes you up in the long run. You don't want to be messed up in the long run, okay? Okay, let's talk about your day, right? What are you doing throughout the day to get you tired, huh? Are you are you simply laying down on the couch, watching television, playing video games, not really doing anything to truly put you to sleep? Or are you out and about attacking? Okay, are you out and about moving? Get your body tired. You have so much energy. You have a lot of potential energy in your body that is just waiting to do something, that is just waiting for you to make a move. Okay, it is ready for you. Okay, just like an animal, it has all that energy built up. Okay, we are hunters and gatherers. Okay, we have now become hunters in the fridge. We open the fridge, we get something, and we swallow it. Some of you don't even chew. I see you guys. You guys just get a big ass piece of meat. Big ass piece of meat. 12 inches. You get some. You guys just swallow that thing down. You get me? Now, what happened to the hunting part? We are no longer really hunting anymore. We're just simply gathering. You go to the supermarket. That's your hunting and gathering now. Well, yeah, I hunted this banana. It was stalking me from across the room, and I pounced on it because it was a good deal. Listen, that is not going to get you tired. What you need to do, take a brisk walk. A nice brisk walk. It'll help you out. It'll definitely help you out because that'll get your body tired. It'll release endorphins. It will make you feel great. Okay, I'm not saying you need to be the fittest, most person in the world. All you have to do is try to get your body tired. Do something that'll exhaust you. Do something that'll get the heart rate bumping. You get me? Like, there he goes, beating his meat again. No, that was my heartbeat. Okay, yes. You need to go to the doctor. That doesn't sound normal. Okay. Okay. Maybe it doesn't, but hey, who knows? Maybe it is. Help me. So that's some of the things that you can do. Okay, what I say, melatonin, right? Turn off the television or any light protruding items that might just tell your body you're awake and get yourself tired. Okay, there are a few fundamental things that you can do. You can do that, okay? And then try to get your brain tired. You get me? I was picking my nose, sorry. It is hot in here. I, of course, I've been saying it wrong. I've been saying the coffee I've been drinking wrong. It is called Death Wish coffee. Okay, it's not death coffee. but I'm missing one word. It's Death Wish coffee. Okay, I drank another cup, daily coffee intake because I am a caffeine addict. Oh, it brings me back to another good thing about sleep. Are you taking caffeine right before bed? Are you drinking a soda pop right before bed? You do know soda has caffeine in it. You do know most beverages have caffeine in it. Why are you drinking caffeine right before bed? That is a huge factor in lack of sleep because the caffeine is still in your system. It is still in those brain receptors telling you, we're awake. Take that caffeine. At least, do not take any caffeine. At least, bare minimum, 2 hours before you go to bed. No caffeine. Try to take it throughout the day. But when it is time to wind down, do not take any caffeine. You get me? Caffeine will not help you sleep. It does not help you sleep. What you need to do is avoid it. If you see the sun starting to go down and you got a soda pop in your hand, I want you to do this. Grab it, chuck it at your nearest friend's head and say, "No, I cannot fall into temptation." Okay, maybe not just like that. Maybe not at your friend's head. Aim for his groin. Make sure he gets mad. Okay, but you want to avoid caffeine because caffeine may be beneficial throughout the day to help you get stuff done and help you have a productive life, but it is the enemy when it comes to sleep. Okay, avoid it. Okay, maybe drink a nice decaffeinated cup of tea. Okay, decaffeinated cup of tea. It'll help you out. It'll help you de-stress. It'll help you relax. You'll go, ah, 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 and then you'll be like, I feel better. This tea is today, Junior. This tea is really making me feel good. You'll feel a lot better. I used to drink tea in the morning, but now I decided, let me just use it to sleep. Let me just use it to unwind, and let me just use it to wind down a little bit. That way I don't have all this built up tension, rage, and caffeine addiction in me while I'm trying to sleep. So me, I only take that one Death Wish coffee at around noon. 488 milligrams running through my bloodstream, making me feel so fucking powerful. Oh yeah, brother. Oh yeah, we're feeling it now, brother. Macho Man Randy Savage is really in my head, as you could tell. I just saw a documentary on him, and he is quite the specimen. But I digress. We are talking about sleep, not Macho Man Randy Savage here, brother. I should make a video about him. That guy is a fucking badass. I remember watching him wrestle back in the day in the WWF. Man, let's just say that guy is a legend. He barely got inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame too, because he got in it with Vince McMahon. Listen to me. That's why it's called the Wandering Mind, because my mind wanders, because I could just go, we're over here, we're over there, we're over here, we're over there, boom, 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 boom. Okay, but we're talking about sleep, Kevin. Stay on track here, okay? I'm like a wild dog sometimes, just here. Okay, what the fuck was I just saying? Let me take a sip of water, and then we'll see. Oh yeah, tea. Get a nice cup of tea. Me personally, I drink green tea. Green tea is perfect for me. Look, that just rhymed. I'm a rapper now. Green tea is perfect for me. Green tea is perfect for me. Okay? Warm. I like it a nice hot cup of tea. It just hits a spot for me. It just makes me feel good inside. It warms my belly, and it just lets my body know it's time for bed. And that, in combination with working out, my melatonin, and a cup of tea, you get yourself a good night's sleep. Damn, that rhymed again too. Oh my god. I don't even mean to rhyme, but I'm rhyming. Oh my god. But try those things. Do not watch your television. Turn off Pornhub.com after you're done nutting. Okay, after you're done nutting, of course. I'll be a gentleman. I don't want to be rude. And then try to envision the next day, so you can attack and fully embrace the day. Okay, those are a few tips that might just help you. But remember, sleep is extremely beneficial for you. Get your full 8 hours if you are a young adolescent. But once you get older, above like 20, 28 or 29, you don't need as much sleep. Me, I'm not at that age yet, but I don't need that much sleep. I feel perfect around 6 hours. That's just me. If you feel it, everybody knows their own body. Okay, get to know your body. If you don't know your body, get to know it. Feel it out. Because the one thing you can learn about is yourself. Okay? You can learn about yourself all day, and you'll always learn new things. Like, I'm always learning new things about myself. Like, I learned I like a fist in my ass. Just playing. Or am I? Dun dun dun. But get to learn about your body. There's a lot to learn about yourself that you may not know. You know, you're too busy distracting your brain with other things like whatever your vices are. But you get to learn yourself. See what you like and see what you enjoy, and try those few steps that I told you about. Try those things. Try them all in combination. Try them one at a time. Just try them, okay? Before you get prescribed anything. Because I would hate to see any of you wonderful people in my community to be drugged up. Ain't nobody need to be drugged up. Ain't nobody got time for that. 2002 meme. Shout out to the good YouTube days. Back when YouTube was beautiful, it was a new fucking thing, and nobody fucking demonetized everybody. But I digress again. I am so hyper and awake. But thanks everybody for staying tuned to another great and exciting episode. It was great. We had a good talk. We had a good conversation, and we learned a thing or two. Okay, you guys found out that I have a PhD in DHT. I don't know what that is, but hey, I now have a PhD in it. But as always, thank you for staying tuned to another great episode of the Wandering Mind podcast, where the wondering, oh my god, because you could tell I need more sleep. Well, another great episode of the Wandering Mind podcast, where the mind wanders, brought to you by Today in Culture. Remember, we'll be back tomorrow with daily uploads every day, except for Sunday, because Sunday is the day of the Lord. The day of the Lord where nobody works, nobody does anything. We relax and enjoy time with our loved ones and just completely chill. I'll be back tomorrow with another scheduled program of great quality content, the best content on the internet. And please don't forget to like this video. Like it. Listen, I know before, hey, don't click off the video yet. Go ahead, drop a like. Or there you go. Hey, hit it. Hey, you're almost there. Hit it. There you go. Hit that like. Thank you. All right. If you haven't subscribed, look at that button. Look at how sexy that button looks. Look at how beautiful that button looks. I know you want to press it, or is it the opposite? Well, people don't want to do it. Listen, don't press that button. Whatever you do, do not press that button. It's reverse psychology. It'll totally work. Don't press that button. That's right, you little mind. Okay, now, do not leave a comment. Look, they're doing it. They're leaving a comment. Yeah. Yeah, leave a little comment, maybe a little motivational, inspirational quote that you want to share with the world, that you feel helps you out, that helps you and might help the others out. Go ahead. I'll read it. I'll go ahead and read it. It'll inspire me. Do you want to inspire me? Do it. Like that boy in Shrek. Do the roar. Do the comment. All right. We'll be back tomorrow. So as always, later, bitches.